Me, Dominic here, and I recently moved down to my family, and fishing over here is very common. So I was gonna post this video mostly about how to like set up split shots, what kind of pole, what you should bring on a fishing trip. So let's head right into it. So first off, what I'm gonna show you here. Oh, let's just make some room. First off, what I'm gonna show you here is this is my little setup right here. I have as many bobbers as I could. You don't know if this bobber just breaks out of nowhere, and oh, hold on, let me focus for you guys. So yeah, so you don't ever know. You would like some of these. These are hook breakers. So say you don't want your hook on no more, you just use these. You know? I have a little cork. I have lots of hooks on it just in case. I have string. You always want to carry string on you no matter what. For catfishing especially, you need string. String is like your first thing for catfishing, especially if you use chicken liver. I just got these for Christmas, but this is one of my favorite lures I've used. Catches me a lot of bass. Let's put that back in there. Then if this is the fun part. I lift this up. If you guys look, if you guys look, I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'll just bring. Look at that. Look how many hooks I have. Let me do this again. Look at this. Look how many hooks. Come on. What's that? But yeah. One thing you do need is a lot of hooks. Hooks are probably the most common thing you're gonna need. Again, if you don't have weights, you should have a split shot on you. Oh my gosh, this is so blurry. I'm gonna do this again. There we go. It's pretty better. But yeah, split shots. I'm gonna show you how to do that soon in my next video. Another thing, jig heads. Over here where I live, there is a lot of bass. So jig heads probably one of the best things you can carry on you, just in case. And probably some extras as well. You know, some extra jigs, especially lures. Now here's up with all my lures. These are all of them. I have. Oh, I really want to buy more, but I'm younger, so I don't have the money to buy. But I'm gonna show you my 4 lures that I have. They're right here. Oh, whoops. They're right here. These are my 4 lures. But I have more. I will show you later. Plus jig heads. I have jig heads, you know. Good jig heads. And I think that's all my lures. No, I have more, but I'll show you those later. Because that isn't a special surprise. Actually, no, it's not. I have some, and I have some in a bag my cousin gave me. So these are pretty good. Zooms Bait Company, you know. Shout out to them. I want people to start sponsoring me for fishing, because I think fishing is probably like my #1 thing over here. But fishing really is like my life. Not really like my life, but you know. Oh no, jig heads don't go in there. You don't go in there. Oh no! I hooked a bait with a bait. I've actually had that happen to me one time. Another thing, if you go fishing, make sure you do have one of these stringers or whatever. Put your fish through it and just drum all this. Or you could use this for traps, you know. Just take this thing off, this metal thing, you know. You need it for traps. What else? You are going to need, for me, for my opinion, bobbers. Bobbers probably my good thing. You probably use bobbers for bait, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. I think here's my string. I have 10-pound string is my limit here. As 10-pound string. Hold on. 1 second, guys. I have to reel this up. No, stop going away. Where's my cut? What's up, Philip? So yeah, 10-pound string, probably my limit over here where I live. There's not really big, unless if you catch, a good catfish, I'd say. Okay, now I'm gonna come over here to my rig here. I have a South Bend R2. My performance is very good with this. I have 5-pound, I have 8-pound weight line on this. It has a ball bearing drive. If I could zoom in on that. Right there. Sorry, guys. But yeah, that says ball bearings. And then over here, I have a South Bend reel. Sorry, guys, I'm using my phone. I'm gonna soon be getting a camera. But my model, I have a model. My spin rod, it's a 6 to 10 pound. This is 6 to 10 pounds right here. My lure would be one something. 1/8, 5/1, no, 1/8 to 5/16 ounces. My rod is 5 feet 6 inches, which is 1.67 meters. My action is a medium, and it is a 2-piece. Most of you guys would be asking, is it a 2-piece? Does it stay together? No, it is a 2-piece. So I'm gonna show you what I'm hooked up right now. I have 2 split shots. Here I have 2 1-ounce split shots with this right here, with this lure. I don't know what this is called, but this lure is actually really good. It's caught me a lot of bass, like a lot of bass. Now, in my next video, I will be showing you how to come up with lures like this, and how to connect lures and how to get your split shots on, especially with weights, worms, and much more. Now to the good part. Now, every time you need to go fishing, you always need, like, look at this. Look at me. You want to see this? Look how big this is. Look how wide this is. Look how big that is, right? Carry this little thing with you. This thin, right? And in here, you should at least have lures and string in there. Not like line string. Not like that. Not like this kind of string. Like this string. Hold on. Like that string right here. You know? So, with that string, you should always have split shots in it, as you can see in there. Hooks. Extra lures. One of those stringers. More lures. And with this one came with this rod right here. So I carry this most of the time. And if I open it, oh, sorry guys. Oh, there we go. I could put this right through here and just attach it. This is the best part, is the attachment. just close this up. Sorry guys, those are my neighbors. And right here. So, if I was traveling, this is all I would be taking. Hello. Hey. This is pretty much all I'll be taking in a travel pretty much situation. I don't want to put this on right now, because, I mean, I have to put it back in my house, so there's no point. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, and, oh yeah, and I forgot to show you a bobber. I would recommend taking probably 2 bobbers, just in case if this one breaks, or you lose this one. But this one only fits 1, so you'd have to be having a bobber on your ride or in your pocket. I think that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and if you guys see here, I have those sides. This is for like my retake. So if I want to like bring that back, bring my box back, I'm not going to though. So I can pretty much. But here is my license. This is my Plano license. Hold on. Yeah, here we go. My personalized nameplate and offer and my registration. So if I like go to San Francisco and they ask for my license, I would show this to them. And always take a pen just in case. A pen could be used in a lot of useful things. But yeah, this is pretty much my day today. Just cleaned up this here. Oh yeah, another thing. Whenever you go fishing, always take a knife. You don't want no more. Make sure it is sharp though, and it has teeth. So if you're at a survival situation and you need to take off the scales, you have little teeth here. If you guys could see that. Little teeth, listen to it. So yeah. So pretty much that's my video here. Stay tuned for my next video. And I'll see you guys later. Please like, subscribe, and I will be doing some other stuff. I will be doing some fishing videos, you know. I'm going to start YouTubing. I am getting older, so I'm going to start doing that. So I could stay tuned for the next video. Peace.